Hello, it's me again. I was just going through setting up my Erin Condren that I stopped using a little while ago because I moved into a Filofax and I hadn't really found a purpose for this yet. And it dawned on me a couple days ago that, I could use this as my fitness / health / exercise journal because I am once again embarking on a weight loss journey. And I love this planner so much, and just watching it on my shelf every day was making me sad, seeing her go unused. So I am going to use it for that purpose. And I set it up a little bit yesterday. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick glance inside. So it's still the same cover. And on the front, so I want the first thing to look at with an exercise planner is motivation. So for me, motivation is the fact that I was one time slimmer. I was never a toothpick, but I was slimmer. And so I found a couple of pictures and put them on the inside. So the first thing I see when I open up is me. Now, mind you, these are not the best photos of me because I'm not wearing makeup in either one of them. But it was more for the physique and the body. The fact that I could see my collarbone at one point, and I actually had a waist and was able to wear cute clothes. So this is what I want to see when I first open my planner, to remind me of why I'm doing this. Not only to get healthy, because that's obviously the #1 reason, but just to feel comfortable and to look good again. So, and I wrote a couple of things I'm going to be putting on, just some other like motivational things I find off of Pinterest. And excuse the mess because I'm like in the middle of planning and crafting for the week, so I have my supplies out. And I don't know if you guys saw, I did get a heart monitor the other day from Amazon, and it tracks my heart rate, my steps for the day, and calories burned. So I can do a review on that if you guys want later. But I just got it yesterday, so today's my first full day of using it, and so far so good. So anyways, I did take apart some of my Erin Condren, as you guys know from my previous video, and put it into my Filofax. So there are some pages that are not 100% set up the way I want to, because I'm kind of temporarily trying this out. But the calendar section now, so for now I have it paper clipped in because these are the ones that I, took out and hole punched. But how I want to set it up is I'm just going to use this to track my calorie intake and my steps for the day, because I get that information off of my watch. And then I actually have a wellness section in my personal planner that I actually track everything, because that one's always on me. So I track my food, I track water, everything in that one. So sorry about that. So I track everything in my personal planner because I don't want to forget while I'm on the go. So in this one, mainly, I'm just going to be tracking this: calories, intake and burn, and steps for the week. And then I have it totaled up. Let's see if I can find where I have it here. So, okay. So my measurements, also in my goals section for the week, I have a monthly measurement section in my personal, but I figure, I'll give this a try as well, to take weekly measurements and just a goal for the week, and then the total number of steps I took for the week totaled up here. And so once I get to the part where these are actually still in the planner, like here, it'll look more cohesive. But for now, like I said, it'll be calories, steps, and then I think down here I'll just kind of do a quick journal of how I felt, if anything changed, if I noticed a mood change, or any kind of, anything noticeable from that day. If I had more energy, if I worked out the day or whatnot. And also to track if I worked out, if I, what I did, if it was elliptical, if I went for a walk or run, if I went to the gym, that'll go down in here. So then I do have just one tab now, and it's my wellness tab. And it just pretty much another vision board that I got. I got this stuff off of Pinterest, and I printed it on the full adhesive paper and just stuck them in there and just wrote a couple of quotes, because this is the first thing that I see when I get into my wellness section, just to remind me that, it is possible with hard work and determination. And I do want to have this be me next summer. So people to look and say, oh my goodness, what has she been doing? So anyways, and then on the back is just a workout plan I also got from Pinterest. Just, you know, I don't know if they call it HIIT or whatnot, but it's just using plyometrics, using your own body weight to work out, because I don't get to the gym very often. I have an elliptical, but I need to switch it up. So this is a good, you know, me to go and look and say, okay, what can I do today just to get started? You know, I could do it in the morning, I could do it in the afternoon, I could do double time. So that's in there. And as I find other workouts, I can add to this or whatnot. And then this is my smoothie section. So I went also on Pinterest and got a few smoothie recipes to make, because, you know, when you change your diet, things kind of slow down, and so you do need fiber. And I know smoothies are very good for that, especially depending on what you're putting in it, and not to put too much sugar. And I tend to actually, I've made 2 so far, and I put a lot of spinach. Not a lot, but, you know, more spinach than fruit. So like this one, I would put the banana and maybe a couple mango, but not all of this, because that'd be too much sugar. So yeah, so I have this here, and I left the backside blank just to, well, I don't care, just to add if I'm finding more smoothies. And then also I saw someone mention the Warrior Blend vegan protein shake, so I can try to add that to one of these to make it actual a full meal and not just a treat. And then this is my goals page, so I have a few goals written down. You know, simple but not simple, because to do 5 perfect form, you know, push-ups for me is not easy, and not the kind where you cross your legs, actual full-on push-ups. I want to be able to do 15 perfect squats without stopping, to fit in a size, you know, 18, which is still pretty big, but it's less than what I am now. And I'm shooting for that goal, but by, you know, Thanksgiving, and hopefully I'll even be below it, you know, in a lower size by then. But that's an achievable goal for me. So I don't want to put things that, I'm not going to set myself up for failure. So I don't want to put, you know, size 7 by November, because that's not realistic. So anyways, and to lose 12% of my body weight. Hello, focus. And then I want to be able to put on my wedding dress that I felt like a sausage in and have it fall off me. Like, that's one of my goals. And so, and then also I want to run a 5K. And then as I'm losing weight, then I just check it off until I get to this goal. This is my first goal. So that'd be 20 pounds. And then I have the box here to check off, and then a line to write the date that I achieved that goal. And then I'll just add to this as they come up. So far that's it. That's all I have going on in my wellness planner. And if you have any suggestions or ideas, I've been looking on YouTube, and I found some, and they're everyone's pretty much doing the same thing. But if you have anything unique, feel free to leave it in the box below. And I am going to do a review on my nude file of facts also here coming up, and it has a more in-depth fitness section. So until next time, happy planning.